Hey love bugs. Happy Wednesday, happy Mercury day. I hope that you are all well. I was completely Mercury retrograded yesterday. I recorded this whole video yesterday on Instagram and the video didn't load properly and it was lost. And it completely slipped my mind, not to do it on there, but had a whole video, all planned, all set out. The best laid plan of mice and men often go astray, as they say. But alas, everything happens for a reason, and I think it's pretty intentional that I'm doing this video on a Mercury day instead of a Mars day instead. So maybe the messages, hidden messages, everything that needed to come through needed to be said on the day of communication. But alas, welcome to your midweek collective energy check-in at this point. And I will also be discussing the full moon in Capricorn tomorrow and touch on all the other major important transits that are in the background and will have a major influence in how you work with this full moon. Full moon in Capricorn, ruled by Saturn. Capricorn is ruled by Saturn. Saturn is the daddy planet, as I like to view it, see it, because Saturn is all about structure, discipline, legacy, long-term alignment. Saturn is about endurance, over instant gratification. So this moon, what it's presenting you and the opportunity that it's providing you with is, it's going to be asking you several different questions. The major one being, what are you building that is meant to last? Because Saturn is all about longevity. Capricorn is all about longevity. So what are you building that's meant to last? And that's an open-ended question, and it can have many different contexts. And you're also going to be reflecting that overall theme, but also checking your natal chart to see where Capricorn falls. And that will be the focus of that question. So perceive it, or rather reflect on it from the collective question of, for yourself, what is it building? What are you building that's long lasting? And the smaller scope is particularly in that particular area in your chart where Capricorn falls. And that's where these questions will apply. That's where these questions will find or serve its purpose for you. And also it's a time to release anything that's not in alignment or helping you or supporting you to stay in the alignment of yourself, of your goals. It's time to get organized. It's time to get serious about your vision and clear space for things to be more in an organized and fluid way. To let go of distractions that interfere with you staying disciplined and on time and on structure with your own goals. I'm just going to look at my notes here because I don't want to forget anything, and I have a tendency to get long-winded. We also, as I mentioned, have the Mercury in retrograde we're in a pre-shadow of it, but Mercury is going to officially be in retrograde on the 18th of this month, and I think it's going to be there to August 4th, I think it. And what made the mishap funnier to me is that I was born during a Mercury retrograde, and those who have this, that were born with a natal Mercury retrograde placement, this time actually feels more natural for us. You think more clearer, more fluidly. Your communication is more fluid, and you feel more in tune with your inner world. But that still doesn't protect you from all the craziness and glitches that are happening in the external world that you still have to function in. So you'll still fall victim to the Mercury retrograde in some respect, even though you're feeling more stable in your communication, but there's still chaos that you still have to function and navigate in through that. So you will feel scattered. And that's the opposition of the two energies that you will feel with the Capricorn of wanting to get organized and be disciplined, and then the Mercury retrograde energy could come in and make you feel scattered and make you question everything. But that's completely normal, because the purpose of retrogrades is to remind you to slow down. Roll back that beautiful bean footage. Slow down so that you can reassess before you truly commit. And this Mercury retrograde is falling in Leo, so you're going to want to look at where Leo falls in your chart, and that will be the focus and themes of what the Mercury retrograde will be about for you. Now, in the background, we've had Pluto in Aquarius, and now we have Jupiter in Cancer. And Pluto in Aquarius, the main theme of it is deconstructing old systems. That's happening collectively, but individually, it's deconstructing old systems within yourself. Systems meaning thinking, patterns, behaviors, and within yourself. And it's asking you to think radically about the future. Your future, think radically about your future, your freedom, and your legacy. Your legacy, not just the legacy that you leave for yourself, your family, but also the legacy that you're going to be leaving behind in the collective on this earth, on this planet. And then we have Jupiter in Cancer, which is all about expanding our emotional depth and our intuition and the sacredness of home. Expanding the sacredness of home. And what is home? What are our roots? Where are our roots? Where do our roots come from? It's a good time to expand and reflect on those themes and inner security. So now we have all this combination of energy together. We have the Capricorn energy, which wants order. Then we have Aquarius, who wants innovation. Cancer wants safety. And Mercury wants a full review of all of that. A full review. And it's also in alignment to the summer solstice that we just had, which I totally did not have time to make a video for, but happy, very belated summer solstice. And the solstice was a new beginning, another invitation to invite you to recommit to your growth, recommit to yourself. This is a new season, this is a new chapter for you, where you're being presented with all these opportunities to do that. So all of this is a divine collaboration. If you let it be, if you work with these energies and not against it. Remember that life is not happening to you, it's happening for you. Your soul came here to experience these experiences. So work with the energies that you have. Do not work against it. Go in with the tide. Don't try and fight it, whatever the tide may be. Try to think of, am I forgetting anything? Didn't forget anything on the scope of the energies that are going on in the cosmos and how to utilize them. And I also pulled some cards and I channeled some energy, overall energy for this full moon. And as always, it's surrendering to the divine and holding on to your vision, knowing that it's already yours, claiming that it's already yours, using the law of assumption, knowing that it is already yours. And when I say surrender to the divine within you, I absolutely mean surrender to God within you, because God is within you and all around you. You are God and God is you. You're not separate. So surrender, you're surrendering to your spirit, your divine essence of God, which is already within you. So it's a deeper surrender. Don't fight it. And what else? I still have my cards here. A lot of you are stuck in some seasons of regret that you just need to let go of, because it's preventing you from seeing the blessings that are right in front of your face or are coming into fruition for you. Don't let your past block your blessings. Let them go. Let the thoughts go. Let the overwhelming thoughts go. Like, everything is fine. Trust that this is a new season and things are not going to be the same. And you're really going to start to feel it. It's a subtle simmering. It's very subtle. And then just like that, one day you're going to wake up and it's going to be at the boiling point, and you're going to feel the internal shift that has happened within you. And you're going to start to see it the more you dig in and surrender into it. I think that's all I have for you. It is always a pleasure to be of service to you. And where were my manners, my proper manners? Welcome back to the LightChildSpace. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing your energy, your presence, your love, your wisdom, your light with me here. I am a recreational therapist, a spiritual coach, and I also do intuitive channel readings, human design readings, and I always sprinkle astrology and all of those modalities. So if you would like to book a reading, please, or any of the services, please feel free to email me or send me a DM, or to just say hello. Please let me know in the comments, how are you feeling during this cosmic collaboration that's happening, or just to share your thoughts in general, what's going on. How are you? How are you doing? How are you truly doing? You're always supported. And you are always enough just because you exist. And until the next time, my dear ones, my beloved, my love bugs, be well and prosperous always.